That truck out front don't run like it should, but it gets me to work when the weather is good. My boots got holes, my hands are torn, been fixing more than I was born for. I pay the rent, then I count the change. Still owe the bank, still feel the strain. I ain't had a raise since '09, but I show up every day right on time. Ain't much, but it's mine. This broke down life I fight to keep in line. From late nights drunk to mornings dry to prayers that feel like wasted time. But I got kids, I got scars, I got a name that still holds weight in bars. I ain't rich, but I walk that line. Ain't much, but it's mine. My ex moved on, I let her go. Took the good dishes, half my soul. I still call mama every week, try to sound strong when I barely speak. There's a six-pack chilling in the fridge tonight. I might take two, but I'll win that fight. 'Cause I've been clean and I've been down, and I don't plan on turning back around. Ain't much, but it's mine. This beat up heart still learns to climb. From bad decisions and unpaid fines to dead end jobs and overtime. But I got grit, I got pride, and just enough gas for a midnight ride. I ain't fixed, but I'm still trying. Ain't much, but it's mine. I ain't looking for a savior, just a chance to breathe. If you've been where I've been, then you know what I mean. Ain't much, but it's mine. This life that barely walks a straight line. I've got regrets, but I've got spine, and I'll be damned if I lay down this time. I got bills, I got pain, but I still sing in the driving rain. Ain't no glory, ain't no shine, ain't much, but it's mine.
Sunrise on the red dirt, coffee in my hand. Granddad's boots by the front door, dust from this old land. Mama's voice on the wind, calling me inside, saying don't forget where your heart resides. These fields hold my laughter, my tears and my pride. Every fence post and memory I carry inside. 'Cause my roots run deep, deeper than the river, stronger than the storms that roll across these 'cause my roots run deep.
There's a shotgun house with a tin roof crying, out in the pines where the red clay's trying to pull every truck that dares to cross. But we still get through no matter the cost. Mama's sweet tea, strong as her grace. Daddy's old Bible in a walnut case. Every scar on this land tells a tale we know. We don't run from our roots, we let them show. Down here we don't forget where we came from, where the porch light stays on when the day is done. We say yes ma'am and we bow our heads, raise our kids right and make our bread. Ain't ashamed of slow and steady, ain't afraid of working heavy. We've been weathering storms since the cotton days long gone, and we're still standing where the porch light stays on. My granddad's voice still rides the wind through mossy oaks and blackbird hymns. Taught me how to fish, how to stand real still, how to pray with my hands on the wheel. The church bell rings out down the lane, calling hearts home like a midnight train. We don't measure a man by his wealth or his land, but by how quick he'll reach out a hand. Down here we don't forget where we came from, where the porch light stays on when the day is done. We toast with gumbo and cast iron pride, tell stories round fires that never die. We ain't just southern, we're stitched in song, with a love that's deep and a backbone strong. We're the soul of the South where tradition lives on, and we're still standing where the porch light stays on. From Arkansas Delta to the Georgia pines, from crawfish boys to Carolina lines, we carry more than just our name. We carry hope through the hurt and pain. So come on back when your road gets rough, we'll greet you barefoot with a plate and a hug. Where the screen door slams and the coffee is black, and time slows down but it never looks back. Where the stories and soul, the blood in the dawn, we're still waiting.